Hi, it's Pastor Ken from Northminster Presbyterian Church in Tucson, Arizona. Hope you're having a good day and a good week. I've got one of these. I got several of them. It's called a flash drive. There's probably a couple other names for it, but I call it a flash drive. Most of you are probably familiar with it. It's an incredible device because you can store an incredible amount of information on this. Everything from Word documents to pictures to PowerPoints. I use it an awful lot, and in many ways, I guess as I think about this flash drive, you have to put something on it for it to really be useful. And in many ways, that's what Jesus does with the Holy Spirit. He puts or inserts or programs our lives with the Holy Spirit. And Jesus talks about that, how he's going to send the Holy Spirit. And the Holy Spirit is going to teach us about Jesus. He's going to remind us of Jesus' commands. He's going to give us spiritual gifts. He's going to store in us the fruit of the Spirit and many other things. And so in some ways, we are a walking flash drive for who Jesus is. But the other thing that about this flash drive is, with all that information on it, unless we plug it into something, unless it's connected to something, the information on the flash drive just stays on the flash drive. Nobody sees it. And I guess that's the other aspect of this flash drive as a metaphor, an example of what Jesus does through the Holy Spirit. It's when we connect with other people. Maybe it's our friends, our family. Maybe it's people that we're playing sports with. Maybe it's people at our church. We need to connect with them so that whatever in this flash drive, whatever in our life and the Holy Spirit has put in our life, for those things to make a difference in people's lives. It's that connection. And sometimes those connections are difficult. They're hard. Sometimes they're not. Sometimes they're very welcoming and they're joyful and they bring us pleasure. But one of the reach principles that we talk about is how we connect with people who don't know Jesus, or maybe a person who does know Jesus, but they haven't connected with a church or with a community of faith. And so we plug into their lives to hopefully affect a change in their lives. So if you got one of these flash drives or whatever you call it, the next time you use it, you can think about the Holy Spirit and how the Holy Spirit is kind of this drive in our lives that teaches us about Jesus, but there's a second aspect to it, and that is we need to connect into other people's lives. Again, I hope you have a great day and a great week. Be safe, be well.